Hi everybody. Okay, as promised, I'm here to talk about Hostess coaching. We have a ton of trunk shows booked for October and November, and if you're getting this via email, it's because you have an October and November show. So I want to make sure that you maximize your earnings per hour, as well as we get our hostess the maximum amount of rewards that she can get. So we've talked about Hostess coaching a lot in the last couple of weeks, and the first and foremost thing that everybody knows to do is put the trunk show in the system. So once we put it in the system, it's in there. We have our hostess date, we have her address, we have her email, all that good stuff. And then you're going to send her a hostess confirmation email, which is imperative because that is how she's going to be able to manage the trunk show herself as well. So you're just going to go under My Trunk Shows and send hostess confirmation email. Super easy. So now the next step, what do I do after I get that done? I send the save the date. You guys have seen my save the date before. Couple sentences, save the date for Amy's house. It's Thursday, X date at X time. Here's the link, and a invitation will be coming shortly. Well, why do we do that? Why do we do the save the date? Well, have you ever noticed that when you type in somebody's name, it pops up in their email? So when you type in BET, Beth.Pensabene@gmail pops up. Well, it's so much easier for a hostess to gather her emails that way than to try to combine them all from different contact lists. So what I have them do is just send them email through their email system and copy me on it, and then I have all the emails right there that I can cut and paste into the S&D invite. Because the S&D invite, as we know, tried and true, you get 2 to 3 more orders when you use the S&D invite than you use something else. So that's super, super important. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my hostess packets. So I have 2 hostess packets here that I wanted to show you. And I'm working on 2 at a time. I try to do at least 2 at a time so it just makes sense time-wise. And in here I have 2 lookbooks, just because she's going to need one for her to write up, as well as one to show her friends, and then 3 holiday lookbooks that she can give out at work or she can give out to her friends as well. So I have 2 big books and 2 little books, okay? And then over here I have a hostess letter that I can share on email, but basically just kind of talks about how the trunk show flow is going to go, but I can share that on Facebook as well. I have in here these fun business supplies. They're not necessary, but they're super cute that you can get them for free under business supplies, where a hostess can actually tag them on the pieces that she loves, that she wants to get for free. It kind of gets her excited. And then I also have on here, I have 3 order forms and a little sticky that says, get 3 orders before your trunk show, then you can pick a pair of studs for free. And I actually have some extra studs that I shop when we can shop half off, and I keep them in a little bag, and then the night of her trunk show, if she's gotten 3 orders, she can pick from the bag of studs. So I include a couple order forms. I, of course, include the blue book, and I'll even plant seeds and say, when I talk to her on the phone before the trunk show, just saying, did you see that cute little blue book in there? I think you'd be awesome at this, but we'll talk about it more at your trunk show, but just check it out when you get a chance. Just kind of plant some seeds with that. And then here is the hostess trunk show guest list. So this makes it super, super easy for us. It tells us, what you need to get over here for rewards, how much we need to have in orders for the hostess rewards. And I always circle the maximum one because that's where we really want to get her. And then over here, what's really important is that she looks at this because it's going to help her build her who do you know list. Because as we know, we have to invite at least 40 people to get 10 to 12 people there. So that's in there. And then I also have these invitations, okay? And what I love about these is that she can hand them out to her friends at work. She can hand them out to her friends at the gym. She can pop them in her neighbor's mailboxes. She can put them in a little envelope for people who maybe don't have email or never check their email, those type of people. So these are the little images there. Now, how did I get those images? Super easy. You're going to go over to, I'm going to show you over here. So if you look on this is the trunk show that I'm working on right now. There's a little button over here that says personalize the invitation. And right above that says send the confirmation email. And then you can save the image. So you have all these cute little images to pick from. You can save the image right here. Once you save the image and you save it to your phone, you can then go ahead and send that to Walgreens, CVS, and print them out. I would recommend at least 10 of those. I do 15, but I would do at least 10 of those to make sure that she has something to hand out as well. So just to kind of go through that again, I have the the 2 big books, the 3 small books. I have a little Hostess letter. I have the blue book, the opportunity book. I have the pink Hostess coaching. I have the ones that she's going to hand out, as well as some order forms to get some orders ahead of time. So that goes out on day 2. After the save the date, I will mail that out. Super important, or drop off. Once that is done, I will also text the image that I saved to my phone to her cell phone, so she can use that to text people and remind people as well, especially the ones who may not be responding on the invitation. So I hope that helps everybody. I hope everybody has a great October and getting these trunk shows revved up, because they're going to roll you into an amazing, amazing November.